But just as we come to the last question, before I let you go, and you could send me some naughty photographs of your lovely wife.
Open your thing. It's in your DM.
I gotta ask you about of course it's a Stern and Artie question, but for all the year excuse me, I'm totally on drugs, but
that's okay.
The whole time from listening to that show, they seem to really get along until one time, I'm sure you remembered, they argued on the air because they brought in some thin girl.
I brought in that girl.
Oh, you did that?
Yeah. Okay. Here's the thing. Artie was fucking with me. I said, I'm going to get you back. So some girl said she liked Artie. And I said, okay. I said, I can probably get you on the show. And she goes, I like big guys. And okay. So she only dates fat guys. And then I pitched it. Then I brought her in. And then I came in. If you watch it, 3 days, that's the greatest radio probably on Stern, the most uncomfortable fighting and fucking. You thought it was gonna end right there, that was creation by me, and that's what the show's, that's what it's about. That's why I adore Kevin Brennan, because he would do the same thing. He would, you know what I mean? It's like, you're gonna fuck with me, I'm gonna fucking come after you, and it was great. And they were fighting. That's when Artie called him a pelican for the first time. And it was 3 days, remember?
Oh, that was amazing. But the reason why I bring that up is that since that happened, every episode of Stern after that, it's, what's the word? I don't know if I'm saying it right. A contagious relationship between them. Like, you could sense that there was tension, that Artie was probably thinking, this guy's a big nose. I have no time for him. And then Stern's probably thinking, well, why won't you speak to me? I'm supposed to be his friend. I'm his boss.
But they don't know how to, like, Howard. I don't think he knows how to be friends with somebody. It's like when you're that popular and that big, it's like your life is so different. You know what I mean? Like, I might have seen him out a couple times when we were at Scores or we were at a restaurant. I went to it was either one of his birthday parties, you know what I mean, a big thing. And like, it was amazing, but he's not like a guy that would just go out anywhere. You can't, truthfully. So it's like, when you're living in that kind of world, you really don't, you don't trust anybody, probably. It's hard. And then you have the same people that have been sucking your dick for years telling you about that person. So you don't get to know them to realize it yourself.
Do you think that Howard and Artie were ever actually friends?
I think I know Howard adored Artie and thought he was fucking the greatest thing that ever happened to the show. And I know Artie felt that way too, but you know what I mean? It's not easy to be there every day. I wasn't there every day and it wasn't easy. You understand? You fucking turn on the show and next thing you know, they're fucking bad mouthing you and you're like, what the fuck? Then you got to call in and you're like fucking fighting. But that's what a great show is. It's all the personalities bubbling, boiling in a fucking goddamn pot until it explodes the lid off it. And that's what's great about it. And Artie would not take shit from people at it. When they come in, he started throwing CDs at them. He threw it at Sal. He chased after, he was like a bull running down the fucking hall trying to get somebody one day. And that was another fight. I forget who he was fighting with then. It might have been, it was this Teddy. He chased him out of the fucking thing and they were fucking trying to stop him as he was running down the hall. It's insanity. But you know what? There's no better fucking thing. Insanity is what fucking sells on the radio. It's real feelings, Yeah,
it really was the greatest time. But now, of course, two big players like us, we're bringing it back, and this is proof. Oh yeah. Reform the band.
We're gonna go back on tour and see what happens.
Hey, I've got a great idea for the song. It's called Rupert the Bear. Everyone's gonna love it. Get back. Let's do a 12-hour film about one song. It won't get really boring immediately.
I love watching people from England drink tea. I mean, that's basically all they did. That's what I'm drinking now.
Did you ever see that scene in Get Back where they enjoyed some toast?
No, I didn't see that one. I couldn't watch.
It's so fucking exciting and interesting. John Lennon picks up a piece of toast and eats it.
Really? Was it buttered or did they like jam? You see, now this is unbelievable.
You're asking for spoilers. Why would you do that to yourself?
You're gonna make me watch it. I fucking knew it. You see, I mean, like toast, like I'm thinking like fucking George, like the darker toast. You know what I mean? And Paul would like it. You know what I mean? A little color on it. You know what I mean?
True, but you know who didn't like toast? Ringo, because he enjoyed a biscuit or three.
See,
yeah, it's I gotta look. Such a great documentary. It's 47 hours long. So good. There's nothing better than hearing 74 takes of one song that never actually made the album anyway. I'm so glad that I watched it all.
Yeah, I see. I got to watch it. I have only watched 14 and a half hours, and I didn't get to. I never knew. Like, if you would have told me that they toasted it before, now I got to go fucking watch it. You know what I mean? It's like, did they have like a toaster there? Like, did they have like the guy that brought the bell in for Maxwell Hammer thing when he hit it? Ding. You know, was that the guy? I remember that they had tea guys, but I don't know who the toast guys were because I didn't see that part.
Well, there's a rumor that John Lennon was more of a grill guy, like making on the grill, but they say that Harrison was like, I prefer it in the toaster, and that's what caused the breakup. But I don't want to throw any fuel on the fire.
I'm not saying it's better than white bread. It's just as popular. I remember something like that.
Hey, I'm very, very down to earth. $94, please. No better time to end this than on that bomb of a joke that I made.